It is 7:30 a.m. and we are on our way to Las Rocas to work with the SeaSmart group to teach the coral restoration course. We're actually doing the adventure part of the course and nothing else. Good morning from Honduras. Alrighty, so we are at the Marine Park dock now. I'm just waiting for them to come and pick me up, which is very kind of them. So they're going to come on their little boat from AKR and come and get me, and then we're going to head over to Las Rocas Resort. It is 7:30. We're meant to get there at 8 a.m. and then I don't really know what the day has in store, to be honest. I know that I'm teaching the course, so I think we're aiming to start around 9:30 with the actual theory part of the course, and then head out for the dive, which is only the adventure dive at the moment. So it's only going to the nursery and cleaning the trees, doing the data, refragmenting coral, just because unfortunately the water temperature is very high at the moment. So the corals are actually getting really stressed out when we outplant them, and a lot of them aren't actually succeeding, aka they're unfortunately dying or suffering from disease. So we are not doing that at the moment because we don't want to stress them out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This is my view. It is beautiful. Let's go. So here comes the Marine Park boat, just coming to get me now. Woo, there it is. We are about to start the course. It's really nice, really chill vibes. There's a lot of boat traffic coming down here. But yeah, it's going to be good. I'm going to teach them about both the nursery and the outplanting, even though we're not actually doing the outplanting. 10 kids, they're all about 15 to 17, I believe. It just seems like a really nice group. We're going to start the presentation, do that this morning, and then we're going to have 2 dives this afternoon. One for the nursery dive, where we are going to do cleaning trees and refragmenting. We're not going to do data collection. And then we are going to do another dive, which is basically coral species identification dive. Just coming off, just like so. And what they do is they will have either 3 or 4 hanging from each. What we're going to do is we're going to clean this monofilament first. You're going to grab a little scrubby like this, hand touch the coral, grab the monofilament and scrub. What you're aiming to do there is get rid of the algae. This crimp is going to be touching the coral. You want to get in there and make sure all of the algae is off that crimp. You're going to clean all of those monofilaments, all of the things that are closest to the coral, all of the monofilaments on this branch. Then you're going to clean all of the monofilaments on the next branch. Then you're going to clean all of the monofilaments on the next branch, the next branch, the next branch, until you've done all of the monofilaments on that one tree. Brushy. And you're going to scrub from the top, okay, and the bottom. Alright? There might be fire coral on your branch, so when you are using the brush or the scrubby or whatever when you're cleaning, you can grab your scrubby and hold on to the end of the branch like so. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the plastic through the crimp and I'm going to put it back into the crimp. You don't want it to go out the end like this because it is a breeding ground for algae. But this side moves, so I can make it big enough to go around the coral and then tighten it on the coral. Just like that. You can see a tiny indent there. Alright? And then again at the bottom. So you're going to do 2. I can now adjust that, and this side is secure, it doesn't move. I'm going to tighten this as much as I can, and you might hear a little crunch. Okay, that is the calcium carbonate shell just crushing a little bit where I'm tightening it. Once I've got it as tight as I can, I'm going to grab the flat end of my cutters and I'm going to push even tighter like this. So when we're hanging, just make sure it's at a different height to the ones next to it. So we just finished the course, well, the theory of the course, and I'm on my way to have some lunch now. It is 11:30. We've got to be back at 12:40. So I'm going to go to Hotel Cultivate, which is right next door. They actually weren't open yet, so change of plans. We're now going into West Bay. I just had lunch and I've just seen my friend on a dive boat roll up, so I'm gonna go and see her and surprise her because she doesn't know I'm in West Bay. Oh, I love Oh, Yana and her natural environment. I love her so much. She's leaving next week and I'm gonna be so sad. But she's such a great friend. We are back at Las Rocas. Gotta get ready for diving, aka get in my bikini. Excited. Let's go. We are getting ready to go out now. The boat is pretty much ready. We are gonna go set up our gear and then head out for 2 dives, so we're not coming back in between for a surface interval. The guys are just finishing off having their lunch now, and then we will start doing our briefings and head out to the nursery. Let's go. If not, you can put it in your pocket. Called Seacrest. We have the trees which are just here. What we're going to do is we're all going to get ready, get in, and the first thing that we're going to do is take a lovely photo. Once that is done, we'll head over into the trees and we'll split off into our groups. So we'll go to one tree, he'll go to one over there, I'll go to one over there, and then we'll show you how we do it. Okay, so first things first, remember we're going to clean that tag. And then the second thing is the monofilament. Remember, you are allowed to touch the coral if you want, just be a little bit cautious, all right? And then once you've done all the monofilaments in the whole tree, then you move on to the branches. Once you've done all the branches, finally, then you move on to the trunk, and if you have time, the buoy at the top and the rope. It is a little bit surgy in the afternoon, so just be cautious of that. Try and be down current of the tree, otherwise you'll just keep getting tangled in, all right? So if the current is going this way, you want to be facing into the current. Does that make sense? Awesome. Once I've done all 5 refrags, it will probably be around 45 minutes to an hour. I will bang my tank. That will be time for us to ascend, do our 3-minute safety stop, and end the dive. Okay? We'll come back up to the boat and then get back on the boat, go to our next dive site, and the next dive. We can start getting ready. If everyone can remember to put their weight belt on, if they have a weight belt, and also to turn their air on as well. it is bright. Okay, so we have just finished the day. It is, what time is it? 4:30? 4:30, and we have done, so we've completed the 2 dives now, and we're ready to go home. We're just waiting to be picked up on the little dock here. It was a really good day, really rewarding, and they were really lovely kids, so yeah, had a good time.
Amazing.
Awesome.